Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Quacino Cash, and this episode is sponsored by the XIII campaign. We provide services for all the upcoming local artists. We provide videos, photos, beats, mixing and mastering, anything that an independent artist might need, man. Y'all come in and tap it with the XIII campaign, man. Okay, we're in here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another Sunday of Kicking Lingo with Quacino. I am Quacino Cash. We in here with Lord DeAndre, Studio Field. We got that boy Chris in here. And we're going to be talking for only 30 minutes today. Maybe. Not going to be a long podcast. If you're looking for a long podcast, skip this one. So I guess we're going to get right into it. Brandon Blackstock has won a W, not necessarily for black men, but for men all together. We finally got the City Boys. I don't know if we should call it the City Boys, but the Neighborhood Boys are up 1,000 points. Phil, you got the facts of what's going on?
It says Kelly Clarkson finally settles divorce. Will pay her ex-husband $1.3 million.
That's what you get, bitch! Yeah! We had to get y'all some kind of way.
It ain't over. And a monthly child support payment of $45,601.
It feels so good to see a woman on child support. Not only a woman, but a saltine. Because they act like it don't exist in their culture. But it does. That's the reason it's there. Continue.
Was she trying to put him on child support? Was that how it was going? Like she tried to divorce him and put him on papers?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I only know the way the whole thing shook out to me is just kind of.
How much money do she make?
Also, he cheated.
No.
Wow.
Damn, I know she see. What the fuck?
Because normally, no matter what the woman does, normally the man end up paying. Like the woman could cheat and the dude end up paying. This time, it worked out in our favor. We got one, fellas.
We got one. We got a good W right there. Good.
Good.
It don't matter how we get it, as long as we got it. There still is not enough of what Kanye has to pay and Blake Griffin, but we'll get there, guys. Trust me, we will. Because Kanye and Blake Griffin about paying the same thing. Actually,
Blake Griffin got to pay?
I think he paying like $50,000 more than Kanye.
In child support every month?
Mm-hmm.
$50,000 more?
Kanye was paying what, $200,000?
I don't know.
I think Kanye was paying $200,000. Or they might be paying the same. Both of them might be paying
a lot. You talking about $50,000 more than Kanye?
I think both of them. Matter of fact, they probably both will be paying $250,000 a month.
That's that dick. Kanye paying $200,000 a month.
$200,000. I think Blake Griffin
Hold
went.
on. Oh, boy, that bitch looked like 6 zeros at first. I've been saying no.
See what Blake Griffin, because last time when I first seen it, I think they said $250,000 for him.
That shit don't make no sense. I don't even see how they figure these numbers up. I know they go based off your income and it's a certain percentage, but bro, it don't matter how much you make. No child need $200,000 a month.
Like why?
Regular humans don't make $200,000 in 1 year, 2 years.
You right, $258,000.
Yeah, I remember I seen that number.
That shit is dumb.
How the fuck he paying more than Kanye? And Kanye was a billionaire at the time.
With a B.
That shit dumb as fuck.
And then you know what don't really make no sense? Is Kim Kardashian a billionaire? Why does she need that money?
Yeah, that's another thing.
You don't even need it. They talking about what she gonna do with the money? Or she gonna put it to her kids, a trust fund or something, get them through school and stuff.
They don't even need that much goddamn money, boy. What the fuck?
Right.
Ain't that much trust in the world, bitch. $250,000 a month. No, Kanye $200,000. It's no way, bro. Just imagine
a multi-millionaire in 1 year.
Just imagine
1 year you a multi-millionaire.
Just imagine being Kanye. You out with Future, Drake. Well, I can't say Drake.
That's 2 million.
21. Y'all just in the club talking, having a good time. That thing, light just hit. Damn, tomorrow I gotta pay $200,000. I just spent $200,000.
That's $2,400,000 in 1 year.
In 1 year.
Really, just that 1 month. That's enough for a movie. Said I gotta come up with $240,000 in a month.
That's enough for the kids to get older and be like,
"Oh yeah,
hey mama, can we split our check this month? Can he get $100,000? I get $100,000." And how many? No, I think that's between 4 kids, right?
Who? What? Kanye?
Yeah, I think they got 4 kids together.
North Saint, and I think it's probably 3 then. North Saint. I don't even know the last one.
If I was a brother, I'd be trying to figure out how to take their ass out. I need all this. We ain't really got a lot to talk about today. It's some
like
we did have a script, but I'm about to get off script.
I finna say like what he was just saying. He was saying that could have been a good idea for a movie, but that just made me think about the movie shit that we was talking about recently.
Damn, I was just about to get off script, but I forgot what I was going to say. We can get back on script now.
Okay. Tubi.
Who the hell is that? Oh,
Tubi, bitch. Tubi, bitch. Trying to give it a little seamless transition, and he just
okay.
This is the second one.
I don't really care about giving y'all no seamless transition. We some niggas trying to get shit together. Yeah, we trying to put a Tubi movie in production. We trying to get some shit going on. If you're out there and you think you got what it takes to act, and you think you got talent, and you're reliable.
Keyword reliable.
Reliable.
Consistent.
Cause your talent and all that bitch ass shit don't matter if your ass ain't reliable.
DM us on the XIII page, XIII campaign, Facebook page, or Instagram.
Or YouTube if you can do that. I don't know if you can still do that shit.
Just make yourself visible out there.
Y'all know back in the day you could like instant message and shit. Well, I don't know if it's instant, but
I remember that too.
Yeah. Or no, you can leave a comment on the wall. It was shit like that. You can post on people's wall on YouTube.
Yeah, if you feel like number one thing, you got to be reliable. We'd rather have somebody reliable without talent than somebody with
just mold you.
Yeah, than somebody with talent and you can't fucking show up. So like Dre said, keyword reliable. And if you feel like you got what it takes, hit us up, man. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do this thing, but we mean business at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun experience, and you're gonna be on the big screen. Probably get paid a little bit from it. I'm saying probably because shit, we using our own budget.
Probably.
Thing from
The
nobody
big
else.
we put some P on it probably.
You got to be a believer in the vision and long term success. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what that mean, nigga? We ain't really got it. In other words, we just need y'all for free.
Type
and
shit.
Then you might get a fee. That's how I came up.
Cause don't you get to sell the movie right on Tubi? Like you sell it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure money gonna come some kind of way if folks take a liking to the movie and the streams start going up.
Exactly.
Hopefully we can get it popping around here because Tubi seems to be a thing.
And one thing about it is we're gonna invest in the output of it also. So like we're gonna make sure it gets seen now for sure.
Yeah, we ain't got anything going out like that. We ain't working that one, brother. We gonna get it seen about. Yeah. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be about yet. We got a couple of ideas, but hey,
I guess you could give them a little brief idea. That way they can see if they gonna be interested in it.
We might come out with your first hood movie, hood classic, man. It might be something like what I said earlier.
A cinematic hood classic. Got to put that in there. Because when you say hood movie, it sounds like Snow on the Bluff.
Not one of those.
Yeah, like a cinematic hood classic.
Sound like another Boosie movie.
I'm gonna give you some.
What differentiate
kinda
this movie from
though.
Boosie?
Yeah, kind of sort of, because his shit be kind of like, it's not high production value, like super high production value, but it is though. You get what I'm saying? It's better than a lot of shit.
Boosie be eating though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like still kind of high production.
Dang.
I'm
in the car now.
I have a story time.
What that?
I was listening to YouTube because I didn't pay for Apple Music. And Lord DeAndre and Duke Deuce's We Don't Give No Fucks came on my radio, and I was like, I'll never let this slide, so I'm gonna just let it slide. Perfectly turned onto our road, bitch ass neighbor outside. What do? Go extra slow with all the windows down, looking out like this, and he just looked really mad, and I was like, and then just kept driving.
For those of y'all that don't know, our neighbor is a bitch ass nigga, and he only got like 3 fucking fingers on one of his hands.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a whole altercation that went on, but besides the point, he's a bitch, and we don't get no fuck.
And he don't have a finger to shoot me one, so.
Oh, he missed his middle finger?
Yeah, he can't shoot no bird. He got like a fist. This nigga was like, I understand. Doing this, like, trying to dap me like this.
Something else I seen on the internet was Rick Ross had a bunch of fans walking out on his ass, and I ain't read far enough to see what was going on. So I started.
A bunch of people. You can't really call them fans if they walking out.
You got a point. I ain't really read enough to see why, but I started coming up with a bunch of like types of reasons why they could. Rick Ross might have farted in that joint.
His ass probably burnt.
Everybody was like, "Oh no!"
His ass probably burnt.
That nigga probably farted his ass and said, "Oh!"
That burping shit disgusting.
He could have burped.
I
My bad to the
I
fans.
guarantee you, I
There was
walk out.
lemon pepper
Nigga,
tequila on my
if I'm
breath.
at a if I'm at a
Lemon
Travis
pepper
Scott-
wet.
If I'm at a Travis Scott concert, Travis Scott my favorite artist. This nigga burping his microphone, I'm out of this bitch. Don't do no shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the shit Young Thug can do. I can see Young Thug
Thug
burping.
burped on the song.
Oh yeah, he said, "Yeah, I did just burp on the bitch ass."
Nah, I ain't even talking about that.
Oh,
I'm talking about fuck. If I wasn't trying to say it, I could say it. It was the song he did with Jacquees. If I'm not mistaken. I think
Contagious?
Amazing.
Amazing. That's what they call it. I ain't
Yeah, he
never,
talking about it's so many. What he said? Something till I burp. Then he burp on the beat, and then he keep going. Like what the fuck?
I never listened to that song all the way.
I like that song though. It's kind of hard. I just hate that he had the fucking soul.
Appreciate the love, G. But yeah, who knows what Rick Ross gonna do? He probably showed his titties,
He do that all the time.
and people didn't want to really see it. Or he probably tried to do that fucking moonwalk again.
Them chunky ass shoes.
Yeah, I might have pulled that clip up right now.
Why the fuck did this nigga try to moonwalk?
That
We
bitch
need to
did-
come up with another type
he
of
did an
walk for him.
earth step.
Galaxy walk. You need to do some shit. Yeah, Rick Ross.
Goddamn.
We feel-
Mud slide.
people were like, "Man, this nigga say he ain't like Tesla. We out of here." Now I can imagine
He
people.
did
walking
say
that.
that too. But hey, you seen he really was making a little sense though, and why he said he would never get a Tesla. You saw that shit? He was saying he wouldn't get a Tesla because like since it's got the damn GPS and all that type of shit for the autopilot or whatever, he feel like they could be tracking him, and if like the feds ever needed him for some shit, and he in his car, they could just lock the doors on that bitch and just take him wherever they want to take him instead of whatever the destination.
Was he the
put
one
in.
that came up with the if you late on your bill, if you got a Tesla, if you late on your car note, it'll drive itself back to the dealership? That would make sense to do though.
I ain't
He'll
heard
be
that one,
fucked
but
up.
I ain't heard that one. but
What
that
if
shit
Tesla
be
came out like, "Yeah, if you miss a car note, this bitch gonna drive back to the dealership. You don't get
Yeah, you don't get
no grace
leniency.
period,
Oh,
man."
God. First payment that's late.
Oh, he was late? Send it back here. Like you just wake up, your shit gone.
Oh my god.
That'll be that hurt, man. Hey, not to get off topic of nothing. Speaking of Tesla, I found out some shit about it, man. I encourage everybody not to invest in none of the electrical cars coming near in the future. What we're gonna be doing is making other people slaves, and I'm not cool with that. I watched the video about with all the toxic I don't know what it was called, but I think it was like some kind of toxic fuel that we gonna need to like power all these electrical cars. The government is going through this country called y'all heard of Congo? I think that's what it's called.
Like the Congo.
Congo, that's what it's called. Congo. Man, bro, I had seen on Day News that it was like they was to get they had like little 6-year-olds mining and shit like to get this type of like oil that they needed for the batteries or whatever. It's some kind of toxic oil. I think it was called lithium.
Yeah.
Lithium, I think that's what it's called. Like
Yeah. The
it's like
lithium
six,
batteries.
like 6-year-old little kids mining. Like one kid was crying because he couldn't even go to school. He watching his friends go to school, but he can't go to school because his family poor and he need to make money for his family, so he got to go mining. I'm talking about they sending the kids down there with no equipment, like nothing to protect their head, no like helmet or none of that shit. Like
I saw some people digging with their hands.
yeah, they were digging with their hands and everything, like just digging at the earth, just for America, like
They know they did them people dirty. They could have gave them a shovel. Something.
bro. Look, and the crazy part, they probably ain't even gonna have electric cars over there.
Fact.
They doing it for the whole, like the rest of the population of the world, like, and they only paying them. I think I heard $1 a day. It's crazy, and I don't support that, man. So, fuck Tesla.
Yeah, I don't agree with the way they getting the material.
And Prius, because we know y'all trying to come out with something.
Clean in it.
I don't give a fuck about how they look. I need a car that drive itself. I get tired of driving. I be having shit to damn do. Hey, that's another thing. Can you get pulled over while your car driving itself? If 12
Let me see your ID, sir.
You
Hey,
can't.
I ain't driving this bitch.
Oh God. Oh God, though. Like, cause a nigga like me, I'd probably hop in the back seat or something.
Somebody
just to,
said,
like,
did we hear
super
about the
stress
rock
fact
that
I'm not
generates
driving
energy?
this bitch.
A rock that generates energy, nigga. They call those pyramids.
And I wonder, can you run from the police in the Tesla? Cause
What if the Tesla be like?
It's probably got
nigga.
sensors. Yeah, it's probably got sensors so that when them lights come on, it go ahead and pull over for you.
What the fuck is you
Oh
doing?
God, bitch, I'm trying to mash.
Nigga, I got warrants.
What if they put Siri in that bitch? That bitch start talking. Suspect in the back has
Oh my God.
such and such. Oh, you motherfucker.
They can scan your vehicle and tell what all you got in that bitch. As soon as they run your license plate, they already know what drug shit you got in that bitch.
Damn.
You think they're gonna come out with a Tesla plane?
That sound.
What will be different?
Maybe autopilot. Yeah, it probably be fast and smooth.
Yeah, and smooth as hell.
Probably bigger on the inside. Autopilot though, for sure. It probably has some.
What if it just get to the point where like
You'll be able to play games on it.
you could just go on that bit like Google Maps or Apple Maps, just type in your location, that bit just take off. I don't know. You can trust it.
Or maybe like a Tesla private jet.
That bit might land that bit right where you send it at. Like,
Or
why the fuck we? Why the fuck we finna land?
Maybe like a helicopter or something.
Maybe it's shaped like a UFO. And then you all just sit on the inside of it.
To be real, because the type of nigga that Elon Musk is, he is the type to probably design it as like a saucer.
Yeah.
That would be hard as fuck. Have a private jet, you pull up in a fucking saucer.
Nah, don't get them
Literally.
don't get
That'd
them
be
those
hard.
ideas because it's gonna like now we ain't be able to tell who the real UFO is.
We're gonna have to censor this whole thing, right?
Yeah,
All right.
they can be like, no, that's a
Put a
UFO,
long
man.
beep
No,
on the
that's
conversation.
that's Elon Musk new Nah, no, y'all think y'all slick. We caught on. We caught on.
Y'all think y'all slick.
You think your nickel slick, but I got your pennies changed.
And you know he was recently talking about how he believes in aliens and shit.
He know they real.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should believe in them.
He most definitely know.
Yeah, that's why he want to go to Mars.
The motherfuckers ain't gonna be too happy when they get out there.
They already know. They done already broke all that shit down. It's gonna take tens and 20s of years for it to be like fully inhabitable.
Motherfucker
to where
might
we
get
can
on
procreate on there, and our
No,
offspring is like ready.
Them folk
for that
might
shit.
get on their head out there.
Yeah.
What y'all doing out here?
I ain't gonna with the two.
Oh God, the elbow feast.
I heard they was told not to return to the moon with manned missions. That's why they ain't sent no man back to the moon yet. But they claim they finna do it again. We'll
Back to the
see.
moon.
We'll see, motherfucker. Can they go back to the moon?
Yeah, I know they can. I ain't telling if they will.
Y'all heard anything about? They said R. Kelly is supposed to be getting out.
I ain't heard about that. They still recording?
Yeah,
Just making sure.
they said he supposed to be getting back. He supposed to be getting out. I don't know why would they. I'm not gonna. It's a lot of R. Kelly fans out there. I don't know how he could be getting out. I seen they trying to put what's his name? Old nigga.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I seen they trying to put him back on trial, I think.
Yeah, he did some more
For
shit.
what?
Some more old bitches done came back and said, well, in 1969, when my pussy worked,
He took it.
It's like, bro, leave this man alone, bro. Like, this man already, no, he got like Tourette's or something.
No, he probably got like dementia or some shit.
What he
like
said?
that. Oh nah, hell nah. I know what you talking about.
Oh, did the brother?
Talking about whenever
Get the
they was walking
pudding.
him, they was walking him to whatever the fuck, some conference or something.
He said, "Noir."
He bugged. Still trying to be funny and shit. Nigga, this is not a time to be playing. You old ass
What if Bill Cosby just did to Mr. Crocker? Very honest,
nigga. I remember a lot of people online were saying like, oh yeah, he might did do that shit. After he bust that little move.
Put bulls.
Hey, I still got the pussy. His ass, hell.
Don't worry, bitch. He took it away from me. It's all I had. Nah, bitch, you gave it away. Like your daddy told you to.
Speaking of Bill Cosby, y'all know that one nigga from the Cosby Show? I forget his name, but remember he was like working a regular ass job or some shit.
I ain't really
Remember that
watched
shit?
Bill Cosby like that.
Yeah, I never really watched it that much either. But I just remember it was one character from the Cosby Show. Like he older now, you feel me? But they caught him working like it's just a regular supermarket or something. Like, and that shit kind of fucked up. You was on a big ass TV show and you ain't got shit to show for it. Like they don't give you no kind of check for it, no royalties or nothing. You just was there, and now you back to living a goddamn regular ass poor ass life.
That shit embarrassing.
I seen Lil Wayne finna cry when he was getting his award. I don't know what the award was for.
I ain't seen it.
I think it was like influence award, influencer award.
That's something he would deserve.
He don't stay with a guy. Where I come from, you don't supposed to do this. I feel like I've been hearing the same Lil Wayne awards speech forever. It's like, nigga, we know. You gonna talk about the policeman coming to save you again? We heard that story on songs.
Multiple different ways.
We done heard this shit, Lil Wayne.
At first, he just shot
Talk about how you
himself
surviving seizures and shit.
He was talking about he shot himself on accident. Then he want to get serious and turn it into, I was really trying to kill myself.
Shut up.
Really?
We don't want to hear no more. I'm one of your biggest fans. First of all, let me say this before I say what I'm about to say. We heard how you shot yourself on purpose. We want to hear how you turn yourself. On accident. We want to hear how you turn yourself to a drug addict on purpose. Tell us a little bit about that, Lil Wayne. How you losing your hair? At one point in time, I thought Lil Wayne had the best dreads locks on earth. But now it's like, nigga, what are you doing? It's time to let it go. And I don't think it'll be no more once he cut this off. I think it's over with for him.
Yeah, them bitches ain't coming back.
And no, hair ain't coming back. Not even the locks. Cause bro, I was looking at him, man. He's like, man had a valley.
Yeah,
Yeah, each strand of hair is malnourished.
It all went downhill when he tried to be hip and cool and try to dye his shit like everybody else.
The dye can eat your shit, bro.
Should have kept that shit black.
The dye be eating your shit.
Yeah, it can fuck you up for real, especially you doing it wrong, and if you already got bad hair. It's crazy. I was just singing Lollipop this morning. I swear to God, my mama.
Now he finna be looking like one.
He finna be looking like it.
Like a lollipop.
Hey, I'm glad you just said that. Because after singing it, I was saying the same shit. I was like, to be real, this song really ass. It's crazy. This was one of his biggest songs. Mm-hmm. But that shit really ass
like a lollipop.
But it be like that though, yeah. Like
it really do.
The worst shit, the simplest shit.
In my hair is the rapper.
That shit was crazy.
You gonna let somebody lick your head? You wow. We didn't know where he was going with that.
Yeah,
but now we see. Now we see. His hair is like the rapper falling off of the lollipop. And it's like,
maybe he's just the rapper that's falling off.
The middle of his head look like you dropped a lollipop on the ground after you licked it.
Yeah.
What he said?
But I said maybe he's just the rapper that's falling off.
Yeah.
Change of perspective.
That's crazy. Do y'all believe in that? Rappers falling off, or they just getting old?
Both.
Yeah,
fall off with age. Put it like that. Well, not everybody though, but because Kanye West, it will forever be relevant.
At the top still.
Every time he drops some shit, he gonna be relevant. This shit crazy, but
oh, I know something we can speak on.
That can do that shit.
Hey man, I don't understand this right here, and I know it's a lot of fans out there. I don't know. I know y'all boys ain't fans of this person. How the fuck did Beyonce get $24 million for an hour and fucking 30 minutes?
Shit's crazy.
20.
You know the bitch.
What did she do?
You said
perform for an hour and 30 in Dubai.
Oh, Dubai just a rich city.
But it was for some kind of like program or something they got coming up called Atlantis, I think. It was something they was building, something like amusement park or some shit they made, and they wanted her to like open it up.
Insane.
It
bro,
is.
20.
That had to be at least a tenth of her net worth.
Like $4,700.
Yes,
right
bro.
She said she got a show coming up somewhere. I forget where it is.
My girl said that we going to one of her dates.
That's insane. But it's crazy too, cause I was recently watching one of the music industry podcasts I be listening to, and they was talking about the reason that artists have to charge so much for their tickets now. Like a A-list the A-list performer's ticket might be like $600 now on average, and that's like average. When back in the day you could go see somebody for like $40 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because like the cost of all these productions and shit, and all these venues, all that type of shit is going up. So it's costing,
They got to pay all them folks.
Yeah, it's costing these people way more to even put on a good show. But now, like, the fans are suffering, and the artists also suffering because a lot of their fans that would like to support them can't support them because they ain't got the means to.
Why is it going up though?
Just like inflation and shit.
You can't tell but when, like, to be real, you can't tell the fucking fans are suffering because they gonna be there.
But that's the thing. Fans are gonna be there, but a lot of the fans that could have been there that probably would have wanted to ain't gonna be there. It's now become a situation where like the type of audience that does attend these wasn't even this person's core fan base 10 years prior, because they core fan base might have been just the average class working citizen, but now it's only the high class goddamn college students with rich parents and shit like that now. You feel me?
It's no longer the people going through the struggle or whatever made their music resonate with them.
That ain't
now
shit
it's just
though.
whoever can afford it.
That ain't shit though. I seen some shit higher than that. Phil, if you want to look this up, because I could be wrong, but it's something that I saw. LeBron, the Lakers, and Oklahoma City Thunder ticket sales. I seen something about like tickets had went up to like 75,000, and it was like they was selling out though.
Speaking of Oklahoma though, this bitch Trippie Redd brought Lil B back.
I seen that.
Yeah, that bitch snapped on that swag like Ohio.
Yeah.
That nigga went back. I mean, he brought him back.
92,000
$92,000
to go see, because LeBron finna break the all-time scoring record. He finna be the leading scorer of the whole NBA ever, and folks paying to see that. The tickets are 92,000.
No. That's just the highest ticket though. That's probably like a super VIP pass or something where you get your own seat with your name on it or some shit like that. Probably though. That's probably
seat
just,
with a name on it.
I'm saying that's probably just the highest ticket.
They
probably still got like $200 tickets and shit too though. You feel?
Hold on, $200 ticket? Nah, bro, you know how much? You know how much it is for a ticket at a game? I try to go see. LeBron was just in.
I don't know how much it is. I'm just saying they probably still got average price tickets too.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
I know.
That's just the headline to grab everybody's attention. They using the highest price ticket.
Yeah, I know you saying like they still got average tickets, but that's like you saying that tells me that you had a mind just like me, and it fucked me up. I wanted to go see LeBron. I've been saying I want to see LeBron before he leave the league, so I got on Ticketmasters and I went to a couple different websites trying to get me a ticket because he was just in Atlanta in December 29th. They played the Hawks, so I wanted to go see him, bruh.
Average price $1,300.
Bruh, no cap.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Like up and down.
That's still kind of
hella
pricey.
They say that's a 175% jump. Okay, yeah. That's for this upcoming one that you was talking about. The average price ticket for this shit that's 92,000 up to 92,000 is 1,300. But
that's crazy.
The beginning of season get in cost was 476 on average.
That's a little bit more reasonable.
When I tried to see him in December, they talking about like 1,100.
That's that hurt.
I was like, bro, why? But I think it get higher. It's like the better the view, the higher it get. I was gonna sit like right in the middle.
Yeah, definitely.
Like great view, right in the middle. Not flow seats, not above flow seats, but like right there in the middle, where I can still I can see the actual player and see their jersey number and shit.
Game, I don't care about that shit, so I got to sit on the floor.
You got to sit on the floor.
You got to be able to see me.
I be saying that too. I be like, man, I want to go on the floor, bro.
I'm gonna be on that damn Megatron, what they call that shit, the damn thing.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Jumbotron, or whatever the fuck it's called. The little
get caught on that bit. Yeah.
God. They gonna keep me on that bitch sweet.
I ain't even here for the game. I just want to be on the screen.
Swear.
I'm gonna be on that bit. I gotta watch LeBron.
I ain't watching. Fuck him. Hey.
Super Bowl coming up, y'all. Who y'all got? I know nobody here really like football.
Got my own back.
We don't even care about football here, but we know the Super Bowl coming. I
Think
think it's next Sunday, ain't it?
Think about this, man. Folks dedicate their life to football that ain't never played it before. Football the lamest, not really the lamest sport, but it's just so stupid. Just think about this. When you describe football, throw ball, get the ball, run, hit man. Just hit him. Right. If he got the ball, hit him. That's just so damn stupid, boy.
The game really nerdy,
it's
too.
It's a barbaric ass game when you really think
barbaric, and the people who watching real nerds. You heard me?
Fight you if you don't like
it. What's going on, man? It's your boy Quacino Cast, and this episode is sponsored by the XIII campaign. We provide services for all the upcoming local artists. We provide videos, photos, beats, mixing and mastering. Anything that an independent artist might need, man, y'all come in and tap it with the XIII campaign, man. Yeah, man. We're going to wrap it up. We ain't really, I ain't going to tell you why we have to do this real fast. Yeah. But we thank everybody for tuning in today. We will be moving soon to another location. Everybody stay tuned. You'll see the background probably change. We don't know how we're going to set it up and everything yet, but there will be a new location in the future. With that being said,
hold on. So everybody keep donating to that cash app that you just seen on the quick commercial break. Keep donating to that cash app so that we can continue to upgrade our facilities and equipment.
Amen.
You talking about amen? Hey, I should start making my fans say that shit at shows and shit. As soon as the Lord finish speaking, say amen. That shit'll be fire.
It would be hard.
No, I'm bushing. I get condemned for that shit.
But with that being said, I really don't have no.
What you're doing?
I swear.
You said what?
They're gonna look at him like, I don't like what you're doing.
There's gonna be a nigga try to tackle my ass off stage one day.
You're not my God.
You're not my God.
With that being said, if you're a pastor out there and you had to finesse your congregation for a third offering because the building probably about to get shut down next week.
You did.
I don't really care about you, Pastor, but I guess you did what you had to do.
Bitch ass.
Go to hell.
Amen.